Bristol's a fantastic place to live. I love it here, and it's the people that make it feel so special. They have an independence of spirit that makes it quite unique. You can see it in the communities and in the businesses across the city. They're making things happen.
Although it's not all plain sailing. Like everywhere, Bristol is affected by global forces. The big banks have brought us austerity, and the spread of very large companies brings inequality and often low-paid repetitive work.
But in true Bristol fashion, we don't think we should put up with this. Banking and money should work to support people, not exploit them. And that's why the Bristol Pound was born.
It's a not-for-profit scheme run in partnership with the Bristol Credit Union. Every Bristol pound is backed by a pound sterling, and the Bristol Credit Union provide financial services to all the people in the community, regardless of income.
It's a way of using money that builds wealth for everyone, not just the lucky few. And the simple reason for that is that Bristol pounds stick to Bristol.
Here's how. At the moment, money that comes into Bristol doesn't usually hang around for long. When we buy goods from a large international business, let's say a chain chemist, most of the money quickly leaves Bristol. Just a tiny slice stays behind as wages, for example. Nearly any profits this company makes will go into offshore tax havens, big executive pay deals, and distant shareholders. Often no or very little tax has been paid on these riches, so these companies hardly contribute to the roads and services they rely on to prosper. Compare this to what happens when we buy something with Bristol pounds. The money stays and flows around Bristol between people and businesses, creating connections, opportunities and jobs. To understand this, think of Bristol like a big bucket. The Bristol pound helps keep the bucket in good repair. The money circulates within it, and the more that comes in, the more we have. When someone gets paid wages or a business makes a sale, it fills the bucket. With normal pounds, the bucket is full of holes. These are made by bigger chain companies who want to take money out of Bristol. So most normal pounds leak straight out almost as soon as they arrive. Even if we spend it at local shops, the money still very quickly leaves Bristol. Spending Bristol pounds fills up the bucket and plugs the holes. The money sticks to Bristol every time it's spent, again and again.
And already you can get almost anything you need. A business can pay its staff, pay its suppliers, or pay its business rates with them.
The benefit of using the Bristol pound isn't just a theory, it can affect our life every day. For every Bristol pound spent, small and medium businesses create more jobs than large businesses. After all, if you had the choice, where would you rather work? An Amazon warehouse or a local bookshop?
And the Bristol pound really is for everyone. We're working especially hard in parts of the city where people don't normally have access to locally grown fresh foods. And the emergence of more small businesses can also help reduce inequality. Small or medium business owners don't usually have 3, 4 or 500 times the salary of the lowest paid person in their firm.
But this isn't just about Bristol. Similar schemes can happen in any city or region anywhere in the world. The Bristol pound is part of an international movement to reclaim money. And that's why dozens of groups all over the world are working together to develop similar schemes. So we can do things differently. And right here in Bristol, we've already started.
And the more people who get involved and use Bristol pounds, the stronger it becomes. Together we can reclaim money for Bristol. So if you're an individual or a business, sign up and start using Bristol pounds.